G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim, and welcome back to our very humble home. Is it humble? I suppose it's still pretty humble. It's not really grand, is it? I mean, we've built everything up over the episodes, and it's just sort of morphed into this gigantic place, hasn't it? Hope you guys are doing well, and I think by the time this episode actually comes out, it'll be, I'm thinking, Christmas Eve. So hopefully you guys are, you know, on holidays, celebrating, being merry, all of that sort of stuff, and just having an all-round good time. Now, the previous episode, sadly, we did lose one of our Asvins out in the Ashlands, but I'm not going to be too mournful because we do have a couple of new Asvins, speaking of which, they seem to always find a way out of the enclosure there, so maybe we're going to have to do something about that, because that does seem a little bit problematic, doesn't it? Got another egg right here, which is good. I think we've got a... oh, there's actually a couple of eggs there. That's quite nice. So we'll have a few more Asvins, and speaking of Asvins, I think I want to maybe try and focus a little bit on, you know, keeping an eye on these guys, trying to breed them. And I want to also try and get some food going in the kitchen. We've ran out of one of our platters, and we're probably about to run out of this one as well. So it's time to make a couple of new platters. I'm hoping to be able to make the Ashlands platter at some point. So we'll try and work on that, along with, obviously, decorating the bedroom. So the bedroom hopefully is coming along pretty well, but there's still a little bit more to go, obviously. And since it's Christmas Eve, maybe there's an argument to be made to have a bit of a Christmassy episode where we're, you know, just using all of the Christmas decorations to decorate. So we'll see how we go. I might need to fetch a few of the ingredients and stuff to be able to make some of those decorations, but hopefully we have most of the stuff on hand. I'm just gonna try and bring our Asvin friend back home here, because he's not supposed to be out here. I'm sure he's gonna manage to find a way back out. I wonder if this is the same one from last time. So we've got a bit of a mischievous one here. Okay, and let's close this up. Fantastic. Alright. And remove the saddle there. Yep, good. Perfect. I'm thinking maybe I should just keep the saddle around here to prepare myself for the eventual need for, you know, reining the Asvin back in. Anyway, I'll think about that later. We can always make like another chest out there near the Asvin pen. Gonna have a sleep, and we'll start thinking about doing all the things. So I suppose the first thing that we need to check on is the ingredients that we're going to need for some of these platters, especially the Askvin platter, the Ashlands platter. I don't really know what's required. I have seen it, but didn't really take note of what ingredients are actually required for it. So we've never made this mountain loggers stew. That might be kind of cool. Swamp Dweller's Delight. Yeah, it's this. The Ashlands Gourmet Bowl. We need 3 cooked Asvin tails and a couple of Scorching Medleys. Scorching Medleys we already have, right? So we can make some more, actually. Scorching Medleys. Mushrooms, onions, and fiddleheads. We're running out of mushrooms, though, aren't we? I mean, sorry, running out of onions, rather. And mushrooms. Let me see if I can just harvest some of my onions here. Do I even have onions? I only have onion seeds. I'm gonna need to do a little bit of farming. I may as well go for these things as well. Yeah, let's try and grow a few onions. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since we've done much farming. So this could be an episode where we do a little bit of farming, although I sort of want to make it Christmassy since it's Christmas Eve for a lot of you guys watching. Alright, so that's a lot of onions. But no stress, I suppose, because we do have the scorching medleys here anyway. I suppose I can make like one more batch with what I have. So let's throw all of this back, and I'll tuck one of these away. And I think we need Askvin tails, right? So 3 of them need to be grilled up. I'm just looking at whether or not we still have some, because I remember accidentally cooking some. So we just need 3 if I'm not mistaken. And we need some vine berries, which should be very easy to get. 5 of those. Yeah, too easy. So we'll leave that platter in the middle here, and then we'll think about getting another type of platter on this side. I mean, tempting to go for the plains one again, but I'm thinking maybe I'll mix things up and I'll get something else. Like, I'm just trying to see what our options are here. Yeah, I mean, the mountain logger stew seems kind of nice. We need to do a couple of wolf stew, sorry, not stews, skewers, and some onion soups. Again, another need for more onion. So, anyway, we should be able to get the Ashlands gourmet bowl. We just need our fiery spice powder. Let's go grab that. There we go. Ashlands Gourmet Bowl, and let me just place that down. It is gigantic, isn't it? Yeah, that looks fine to me. And let's put the serving tray away. Okay, it's not really time for food just yet, so I'll leave it alone for the moment. And I do want to just go back and check on the Askvins once more. And I guess, I mean, they're growing pretty quickly, so I suppose I should think about maybe culling them, you know, pretty soon. I think one of them has escaped once more, which is kind of frustrating. I might need to think about caging this place up a little bit. Let me just run around the property a little bit and see if I can find our missing Askvin. Are we missing an Askvin, or do we have all of them? I'm not even sure myself now. I think I might actually have all of our Askvins here. So I've got a couple of them that have matured. Just throw those vine berries in. I'm sort of thinking, do I want to build myself like some cages to prevent these guys from being able to come up? Or an even better idea that I've just thought about is maybe I can double up on the wood. So we can sort of make things a little bit higher and therefore out of reach for our cheeky Askvins. I think that makes a bit of sense, because then I'm not blocking off the entire thing. And I think there's a reason why I decided not to, like, cage it up completely, because I sort of wanted to be able to look inside, and I think it looks just a little bit nicer without having to use steel cages everywhere. So yeah, let me just get this done, and that way we won't have, like, headaches later on trying to rein in all of our Askvins constantly. This side might be a bit of a problem, though, because I feel like a lot of these Askvins might actually try and get out from this side and from the other side as well. Maybe we need to raise the position of the doors just by a little bit. I think that's not impossible to do. I can probably figure out a way to do that relatively easily. Okay. My Glock's face is sort of in the way, though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do on that side. Maybe I can ride him a tiny bit just to get him to move to the other side. Oh, man. Okay, good. Hopefully that'll keep everyone in. Just looking at how many more eggs we have. Still a couple more. Yeah, looking good. Maybe I can start culling even. I just need to be extra careful with where McLock's face is. I'm just looking at what we've got going on here. Okay. Culling time. So... I want to stay way, way clear of McLock's face, though. So... Oh, they're all bunched up on one side. So that doesn't help. I'll see if I can get McLock's face to hang out on the other side. There we go. Good boy. Alright, so you're gonna have to go. Oh wow, the Aspens actually take a few hits to die using the butcher's knife. I wasn't expecting that. So they're actually quite resilient. I could cull the other one as well if I really wanted to, but I won't do that. Not yet. We'll wait for some of the other hatchlings to grow up a little. I will cull a couple of these guys. And yeah, we can warm up a couple of eggs on that side. There we go, we're starting to replenish a lot of our ingredients, which is exactly what we want. So let's try one of these gourmet bowls. Yeah, that gives us a little bit of iter as well, and plenty of stamina. Decent amount of health. I like it. Okay, time for more decorating. And in the previous episode, we sort of got some of those banners in. I'm trying to think of what else I want in this space. Probably pieces of furniture like tables and such. Or, perhaps maybe it might be better for us to start with some rugs, maybe. Rugs might not be a bad idea. We want, like, the jute look, or do we want, like, furry rugs? That's a very good question. Let me just grab all of the jutes and a little bit of fur, and we'll sort of make some decisions. So we'll grab these, and I mean the Locks rugs look the best if you ask me, but maybe I should like carry just a few extra bits of furs. I like the idea of perhaps maybe having a Locks rug here. Maybe we can have like other types of rugs here as well. And on this side, we'll have red jute. And blue jute carpets, maybe? Does it make sense? I don't know. I don't really quite like the look of the blue jute carpets, to be honest. So I might not use that. Okay, and then, like, banners. Are we happy with the banners that we have? Perhaps, maybe we are. But, there is the chimney itself, but I'm gonna sort of circle back to that one, because I want to now focus on some Christmassy decorations, because, since it's Christmas Eve and everything, I figure it might be a good idea to play around with all of these types of seasonal decorations. So we need some raspberries, bones, dandelions. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I can maybe move some stuff back to storage, because I feel like I need a bit of weight to work with. Let's stash all of that in there. Jute, yeah, jute goes here. Yeah, looking good. Let me see if I can hunt for some dandelions out there. Bones, yeah, we've got plenty of bones. Raspberries, we've got a few. Maybe I should pick some more, actually, and maybe I can grab some honey while we're at it. But yeah, let's try and go out here before it starts getting dark. Can't remember where else we get our dandelions from. I think we definitely do have a few just nearby. Oh, right here, apparently. Pleasant surprise. Gonna need to fix that up. We'll do that later. Just have one more look around here. See if we can find any more, but doesn't look like it. Aspens are looking fine. I think we have everything that we need for prezzies, so let me grab some bones and let's try and make stuff. I don't think we want, like, prezzy overload. Also, it's getting dark though, and this is probably going to be a good test as to whether or not we need more lighting, which I can probably almost guarantee that we will need a little bit more. Because sun's not even completely down just yet, and it's already quite dark. Yeah, we'll get some more lanterns, I think. Perhaps maybe on these main pillars here. Or perhaps maybe closer to the ground. Maybe that's okay. Okay, so let's get our tree in, at the very least. And yes, the tree does actually provide a little bit of light as well, which I do quite like. So let's get prezzies. Obviously prezzies need to be under the tree, right? So we'll do that. Oh, so these ones are actually a little smaller, so maybe we can do like, you know, a few of these. What about the green one? Okay, it's not as big, but yeah, I like it. And maybe another red one on that side. Can we stack some of these prezzies? Yes, we can. Okay. Nice. And maybe another green one on the back here. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Is there anything else I can put near the tree that would make a lot of sense? I don't think so. The wreath, we sort of need to figure out where to put as well. Perhaps maybe I can get a wreath, like, up here in the center of the room. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Or maybe I could put one just in front of the bed, like that. Or maybe we can put one of these things. I need to fetch all of the ingredients anyway, so pine cones, red jute, bit of fine wood, which I am running out of, apparently. Okay, so we do have everything. Do I have enough weight to bring what I need for some more lanterns, I wonder? Let me just double check on the lantern ingredients. Need a bit more copper. Maybe not such a bad idea to start, like, smelting more copper. And since I've got all this carry strength, let me just tidy that up. That's been there for ages now. We'll stash everything in here. Alright, and I just need actual lanterns and chains. Probably just 4 of them. Would it make sense to use any of the standing ones out here? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Probably not. I think We can afford to just place things on the walls. Can I use this as a bit of a way to disguise what we have going right here, which is a little bit of the shingle roof poking in. That doesn't look too bad, and the shingle roof is not so obvious. It's just that that was kind of freeform, so I kind of need to achieve the same thing in the same spot here. Maybe there. That doesn't seem too bad. It is very bright though, isn't it? Maybe it feels very bright right now because it's, you know, it's not dark outside. So maybe it might be just right. Sort of just trying to replicate what we have here, but it's basically the second block after the Grouston. So it should be here, right? Okay. Yeah, so this room is getting very, very bright. Hopefully it's bright enough now. I don't think I really want to add any more lanterns, to be honest. I feel like it could be lantern overload. Have we run out of fuel? We have. I don't want to throw my fine wood in there though, so let's just be a little careful about it. Perfect. Okay, now more Christmas decorations, obviously, so let's continue on that theme. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe just that. Since we have one on this side, I think it makes sense to have one on this side as well. So, and then a wreath would look quite nice up here. And I reckon this will be like kind of temporary until we sort of decide on what to mount on this wall. I feel like maybe having a trophy might be good. Although, I don't know. Maybe we can have a trophies like on that wall instead. I just don't know what trophy to put there. What would be good? Maybe a serpent trophy. But I'll need to make a mount for it. Alright, so let's think of other pieces of furniture that we can get up here. I'm thinking maybe we can get ourselves a round table just right here. I do need some iron nails though. 20 iron nails for a round table. That is actually kind of expensive. Should we do... Man, how's that invalid placement? I'm just trying to figure out a way I can get the holly in. Might need just a little bit of wood to work with. And since I don't need the copper anymore, I'm just gonna drop that for now. And everything else I think I can stash away as well. Oh, actually no. We do need a little bit of stuff for some more decorations here. Like the mistletoe. Can I get a mistletoe here, maybe? It really doesn't like having mistletoes, like, in doorways. Oh, I guess this is maybe working. Kind of. One mistletoe there. And... we've still got some mistletoes from the last time I did all of this decoration. Maybe a mistletoe here. Might not look so bad. Yeah. There we go, and, well, I mean, I'm trying to make things Christmassy here, so let's do a wreath here as well. I ran out of pine cones. I'm gonna need to chop down some pine trees out there in the Black Forest. So, we'll do that. Maybe I can eat one more of my meadow boar. Actually, no, I can't do that just yet. Yeah, I've still got a decent amount of stamina, so that's good. Definitely don't have enough nails, so... just trying to remember how many nails we can make from one bar. I think it's 10 from one bar, so we might just need a couple. And that should do it. So do we have everything we need? We've got the tar, we've got the fine wood. And I'm thinking of using maybe at least one ashwood bench. We might also go in with some more darkwood chairs as well. How much fine wood do I have? Not really that much. I'm gonna need to go out and actually get some more fine wood as well. Yeah, okay, let's just make what we can initially. And yeah, I'm thinking we do a table here. We get an ashwood bench over here. And I'm thinking of just getting like a couple of chairs set up right here, and then we can sort of put stuff on the actual table itself. And then on this side, I haven't exactly decided what to do. Could we do like benches in front of the fire? I don't know. That might not really look that nice. I feel like we want to keep the area in front of the fireplace relatively clear. I'm just having second thoughts on the positioning of the rug. Maybe something like that is better. I mean, that kind of looks cool. Maybe. Or we can just keep it clear. And I'm thinking maybe we do need to start thinking about making some bespoke furniture in this space. shelving, and we can sort of start thinking about putting like things like potions or tankards or whatever on the shelves. There's not a lot of stuff to decorate with, aside from, I guess you could, you know, mount weapons and stuff like that on walls. There's that. Okay, let me refocus on trying to get some more pine cones. Pine cones? I think they're pine cones that I need. Do I have weight? Not really. Let's just stash stuff away for the time being. And I am keen on checking out how bright things are going to be with all of the additional light sources that we've now added. I'll have to check that out. Okay, so hopefully it won't be too difficult to get what we're looking for. Okay, so those are fir trees, so my bad. We do need the pine trees, so... Hopefully it's not going to be too difficult to find these, but I don't want to end up, like, wrecking the entire forest. So I'm just trying to be a little bit selective on where I end up, like, cutting my trees, because, yeah. I suppose I can always come back out here and replant these things, but depends on how many of the seeds we get, right? Since we do need them ourselves. It's just stone. Fir trees. Pine. I'm gonna end up with like so much core wood that I'm not gonna know what to do with, really. Plus it's gonna clog up our inventory a little bit. Assuming, I'm not entirely sure if this is correct or not, but if I cut these things down and don't immediately get the seed from it, maybe I can safely assume that I'm not going to get the seed from the actual log itself. Maybe. Because you do immediately get the resins, right? And I think the seed is supposed to drop at that point. Maybe? Could be wrong. There we go. Pine cone. So, yeah, I think it might not be a bad idea to simply cut these trees and just leave the logs. Because the logs are not going to disappear, I assume. And I can just simply come back to it when I need it. Which is very unlikely. I've got so much core wood right now. It's ridiculous. There's another. And I need some fine wood as well. We're running out of fine wood. So if I need another wreath though, I'm gonna need at least one more. I can't remember now what exactly I'm wanting to do with these pine cones, but... Oh, there's two. That's nice. It's getting a little dark though. Maybe I'll try to get like one more. I could be satisfied with that. There we go. Righto, let's head back. Are we near our portal? We might be near our portal, or no, maybe this is a cave, actually. Oh, there's Odin. Just watching us. I hope he's being merry in this season as well. Hopefully you guys are as well, and hopefully you guys are either keeping nice and warm or nice and cool wherever you're living. Not as crispy as before. It's a nice 30 degrees, 32 degrees here in Australia today. Kind of hot though, if you ask me. I reckon 25, 26, 27, that's sort of where my limit's at. Oh, good. Lord. Got fen rings here, 1 star as well. Be careful. Okay, so let's get a few things organized. I might just go to the pantry initially and get rid of a few things, and should be able to tidy up everything else after. Oh, and because it's night, I do want to check on the amount of lighting that we have in our room, so let's have a look. I'll keep this on me, because we do have a need for it. I think this is really good, guys. It feels nice and bright here, and I'm liking the energy. So, yeah, this is what we'll go with, that's for sure. Let's have a sleep. It feels a little foggy, though, in here. I don't know if that's just the effect of the Verger lanterns, or if it's actually foggy outside. Okay, it is actually foggy outside. So, I guess that's another issue, because I feel like the best way to judge whether or not you've got enough lighting is to see the space at night, you know, on normal days. Anyway. I think the bedroom is looking good. I like the Christmas decorations. I think we can maybe make a start on the chimney and stuff. But I do want to just make use of some pine cones once more. So if I just take a look, I think it's the... was it the mistletoe that I was trying to make? Or maybe I was looking for one more Yule wreath. I think it was a Yule wreath. Red jute and fine wood. Ah, yes, that's right. I am running out of fine wood. I might need to go out to the plains and do a little bit of logging out there. Can't be helped. Oh, but we've got one going here as well. Oh no, it was a Yule garland. That's what I was after. We only needed the one. That's okay. We've got extra for whenever we need it. Righto. That needs to be replaced. We need blue banners everywhere. So, gotta bring some ash wood, some tar. Let's go with some normal wood. Let's stash away what we don't need. And do I need fine wood for any of the things that I want, actually, for the walls? Maybe not. Maybe we can get away without trying to gather up some fine wood just yet. There is the matter of, like, making those chairs, though. And I feel like I want to do that first. So, why don't we make our way out to the plains, actually? So, let's switch out the cape. And... oh, I feel like I might need to go in with a repair on the axe as well. Okay, maybe a little bit of extra food won't hurt, because... yeah, we are dealing with the plains here. It can be a bit of a problem at times. We've got favour, so we should be able to carry quite a bit if we need to, but look, I probably don't want to go too gung-ho on the amount of fine wood that we bring home. Lox meat would be good though, so if we can find some lox out there to hunt, maybe we'll try and kill a few. Perfect, alright. We do need to make that other platter as well, right? The mountain platter. So, I don't know if we want to try and do that in this episode as well. I'm trying to do quite a few things. One thing that I'm really hoping for with the Deep North update, actually, guys, is I'm hoping that the trees out there in the Deep North, maybe they'll give us some more fine wood, because at the moment it's kind of difficult to try and find a source of fine wood, except for obviously going to the plains, and really, even if we do go to the plains, I feel like it's not really giving us a lot of the birch seeds that we need to try and grow some more of these trees ourselves. So yeah, hopefully that's something that's addressed in the next big update, to be honest. I would love to see an easier way to try and get fine wood. Ow. Ow. Ooh, okay. Quite a few of these guys, aren't there? Get rid of that guy first. Yeah, out of all of that, this is not bad actually. 7 birch seeds. That's better than what we normally get. Wonder if I can give a nice stab to the old behind here. Oh god, okay. That did not work out. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, so this is a decent haul. Didn't even have to use favour. I could do some farming actually, but maybe I won't worry about farming right now. I sort of want to get these chairs done. And once the chairs are done, I think I'm going to be pretty happy with moving on to decorating walls and stuff. But having said that, I feel like we've been focusing very heavily on, you know, just decorating in the last few episodes, and I feel like I want to mix things up. And maybe we'll go back to do some more fishing in the next one. You know, it's gonna be Boxing Day, so it'll be after Christmas when the next when the next episode's released. So I figure it might be appropriate to have a bit of a relaxing one, and we can have a little bit of fun with some fishing. I'm just trying to figure out what I can bring that's not going to be too heavy. I do need some fine wood anyway, so let me bring that. And I want to drop these in there because, yeah, that's very, very important, obviously. Cloudberries, lox meat. Yeah, let's make our way to the kitchen. Chuck some of these things away. Oh yes, we've got black metal, that's why things are a little heavy. Okay, so we need all of this stuff for the dark wood chairs. We need some iron nails. Yeah, never ending. Never ending. Let's craft what we need. I'm making 2 of these, so I think 1 should be enough. Then we need a bit of tar, a bit of deer hide. Yeah, okay. So oh, not much tar at all. And how many hides do we need? Only 1 each. And just need the nails. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, you know what? One thing that I haven't exactly checked, and apologies guys, but I wonder if there are any like Christmassy type garments that I can make. You know, like, I don't know, maybe a special hat or something? Is that even a thing? Or perhaps maybe I need to go out to the trader and maybe they're selling stuff. I don't suppose it would be at the forge or anything like that, because the forge and the black forge seems to be reserved for, you know, serious business-like stuff. But I can definitely check in with Haldor and Hildir and see if they've got some things that might be interesting for Christmassy celebrations. But let's do a chair there and a chair there. Yeah, and I think that completes the little sort of entertaining space here. And yeah, I mean, since I've got the thought, let's go out to those traders and see what's out there. So let's check on Haldor first. Just looking at the episode here, we are actually a little bit over an hour, so I am going to call it a little bit soon, or shortly. Barrel hoops? These metal rings are perfectly round, suitable for holding a barrel together. Just add wood. What? Oh, Yule hat! A red cap in the style of House of Gnomes. Okay. House of Gnomes? Okay. Let me grab my money, because I totally forgot about my money. And perhaps maybe Hildir might have some stuff as well, so we'll check on what she has, but we'll bring a stack of cash, maybe 2 stacks of cash just in case. And we might splurge a little bit for Christmas, you know? We're carrying too much. We're too rich. We'll put that there for the time being. We'll pick it up again later. Yeah. Too much cash. We're suffering from success, I guess. Let's not worry about these greylings. There we go. We'll keep him nice and toasty. So let's buy this. And yeah, I mean, I'll buy the barrel hoops as well. I have no idea what the barrels will do. Okay, it lets us build barrels. And I assume these are decorative items, perhaps? Furniture, maybe. There. Okay, we'll build some barrels at some point. Don't need to do it this episode. Oh, but, you know, since we're in the spirit and everything, let's chuck this on, because it has to be done. And perhaps maybe in the next episode, when we do the fishing, we'll just wear the Yule cap for the entire episode. Since it's still Christmas, you know, Boxing Day counts, right? Alright. Hildir. Oh no. No. That's right. Let's leave. Because, I I need to have a meal, I think, just to make sure that we survive anything out there. Let's have a roast chook. And I am going to... Oh, do we want to sleep now? Maybe we don't need to sleep right away. Yeah, I feel like this episode's going to be a little longer than I expected. That's alright. It's Christmas. Oi, oi, oi. Stop that. Alright, hill deer. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Just trying not to get munched on by mosquitoes or anything else for that matter. Oh, okay. Nope. We don't want to fight the locks. Ah, we're being chased now. I think we can outrun it though, so let's do that. Now the mosquitoes though, or death skeeters rather, they don't actually let up, do they? Like, they will chase you to the ends of the earth, as far as I remember. Ooh, look at that. There's quite a few dandelions here. It's actually really nice. Our chooks are gonna have a bit of a feast. Hill deer. Alright, so we've got, like, dresses and stuff. Here. Red tunic with beads? Maybe. Green cap, iron pit, sparklers, basic fireworks. Red twisted headscarf. Don't want a headscarf. Maybe it's the plain red tunic that we want. Perhaps. Let's chuck it on and let's see how we look. I mean, okay. Well, we can rock this for a little bit. I assume our defense is all but gone, so we probably do need to be a little bit careful dealing with enemies in this getup, but is there any bottoms that we can put on that would match? It doesn't look like it. So we'll have to be content with this. Yeah, let's go back home and I think it's time to call it an episode, but let's do that in the safety of our home though. Ow. Actually did a lot of damage. Oh no. Just trying to remember where our Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's so bad. If you don't mark things down, yeah, you will get lost. So let me just place this down there. I know I haven't named it, but I should at least know what that's for. I mean, once we're done mining for stone and stuff like that out there, I suppose I will bring the Trader 2 portal back to its original spot. But, yeah. I'm happy with what we have. Let's just stash all of our cash back, and suppose I can stash... Oh, I do want to bring some of this wood, though, and I do want to just top up the fuel in all of our fireplaces, because I feel like I've been ignoring a lot of our fireplaces and not really adding wood to it. And yeah, this is a good chance for us to really have a look at how bright things are in the bedroom. And we shall call it an episode as well. There we go. Okay. So looking good. I am looking absolutely ready for Christmas as well. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and this being the, I guess, Christmas Eve episode, since I'm not going to be releasing a video on Christmas Day, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas, and I hope you have a merry one, and a safe one as well, with family and friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop me a like if you enjoyed it. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.